How's it guys, Craig here with another video. Happy Bungie Day, by the way, if you're watching it on the 7th of the 7th. Now, I'm here to talk to you about the Executor's Champion questline with New Monarchy. Now, in order to get this, what you need to do is equip a New Monarchy shader, emblem, and class item. Now, this applies to each faction when you get to level 25 with that faction. So, for example, if you're doing it with Dead Orbit, you need to equip a Dead Orbit shader, emblem, and class item. But for me, it's New Monarchy, for no other reason that I support Man United and it's red. so that's why I go with New Monarchy on at least two of my characters anyway. So once you've equipped the item and that you're level 25, you'll need to go and see the guy that represents New Monarchy. I think his name is Hideo or something like that. Hideo Kojima in disguise, possibly. And you need to get to level 25. As you can see, I wasn't quite there yet, but you can use motes of light and other bits of material in order to get to level 25. Now, just as a side note, if you don't have any of these items, you can get a class item here. Unfortunately, you can't get a shader or an emblem, but they do tend to drop in the faction packages, so I'd be very surprised if you've got to level 25 and you don't have at least two of the three items. As I say, if you're not at level 25 yet, then there are some other ways and means around that. You can level up with, as I've said, motes of light, but also armor materials, helium filaments, heavy ammo synths, special simps, any of those items, and that will get you, admittedly slowly, to level 25. So you need to accept your reward here, and then the quest line pops up. Represent New Monarchy in strikes and the Crucible whilst wearing the New Monarchy shader, emblem, and class item. So obviously you're going to need to accept this quest.
Sure.
And step 1 is for New Monarchy.
Guardian.
Represent New Monarchy and strikes. Sorry. We'll read that again. There we go. Represent New Monarchy in strikes and the Crucible whilst wearing a New Monarchy shader, emblem, and class item. So you need to slay minions of the darkness and complete heroic strikes. So you'll slay plenty of minions of the darkness whilst doing heroic strikes, and you need to complete 10. Now, obviously, that's easier to do in a fire team, but it does matchmake. Second objective is to win Crucible matches and slay Crucible foes. Now, again, you'll slay plenty in the 10 matches that you play. It does take some time depending on what mode you did it in. I did it in Rift purely because I find that mode quite fun, and you tend to win a lot of matches, but it's entirely up to you what you actually play whilst you do that. So there's the different modes. Iron Banner counts, Trials of Osiris counts, so there are various different ways that you can complete that side of the bounty. So you can see here, this is me playing Rift. Now this may not be the mode for everybody in order to get the moments of triumph done, because you don't necessarily go for kills all the time. You should be going for the spark, although I'm well aware people sit back quite a lot. So it's just a different mode to things like Control and Clash, but if you prefer those modes, then it may be quicker to go down that route. Now, as you can see here, the second objective is to do some 10 heroic strikes. Now, they are match made. However, if you can do it in a fire team, it will obviously be much quicker. There's some good rewards that come out of strikes as well, so make sure you're equipping your 3 coins. As you can see here, in the exotics just drops. There are some legendary engrams floating around as well, so that helps. So it just makes it a slightly more enjoyable experience. Doing 10 strikes, it does get boring towards the end. But some of it's luck. It depends what strikes you get. Some of them, like this one, the bottom of a strike, it can take 20 or 30 minutes. The banter between Nathan Fillion and Nolan North is quite funny as well, so it makes it go quicker. Some of the longer strikes isn't really ideal, but at the end of the day, it's something that's got to be done to complete the quest. So, best way to do it is to get a fire team together, have fun, have some banter whilst you're doing it. I don't know why I was spraying bullets there like anything, and just get it done as quickly as you can. Now the final objective is to go back to the tower and see Hideo Kojima in disguise. So if you run up there, just while we're going, a quick mention to say, as it's Bungie Day and Moments of Triumph, do check out my walkthrough if you are stuck as to what actually does need to be done. It all should go up in the next few minutes, so if it's not already there, please do check that out once you've seen this video. Now you can see Hideo Kojima in disguise, and he will give you an exotic class item. Now the class items for these specific quest lines mean that you can use this exotic and another armor exotic, so it's pretty cool. It's a shame it doesn't work where you can have two exotic weapons, because that would make life a lot easier. Now as you can see here, it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I would wear it with this armor, purely because I don't think it goes with the rest of the armor, and my class item at the moment that I normally wear is from the hard raid. I think it just suits my character better, but it is a cool bit of kit. It's well worth doing. There is a lot of effort involved in this strike, but it's something different in the wait for Rise of Iron. I know that's about it. Please do let me know if this video has been useful, and let me know what you thought of the different strikes and different missions that you had to go through in order to get the item. I hope this helps, and I shall see you in the next one. I've been Keifski, weapons free.